Hello, 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 hello. Let's get ourselves... Uh-oh. Why have you started that? What are you doing? Oh, I can hear myself because I opened stream on Discord. Very nice. Then from me. There is my invite. Thank you very much, Theo. Hello. Oh dear. So should just be able to. There we go. Perfect. The stuff is connected. Now I just need to check Project Atrium. See how that looks. Looking good, I think. Yep. Looks good to me. Just need to check to see who else we're missing. We should be having a full race today, so there should be 12 more people joining. So alongside that, we will have full qualifying. Can I please get the... There we go. There is the... No. Man, I'm stupid. Alright, where's the lineups, Theo? I thought you would get these done. Also, I thought you weren't racing today. Am I stupid? Probably. I should get another monitor just so I can have like 30 things up. So yeah, how's everyone feeling today? Are we looking forward to a little bit of Spa? I love some Spa. My favorite track in this game, anytime I'm racing, anytime I'm not racing, I love Spa. So I did get a couple of complaints about my casting last time. Not unfounded complaints. I'm sorry about how I was. I just didn't have any information. I need my information. I'm a very information-driven caster. Castrate. No, not castrate. Who is this Audi? Who's in an Audi? QCWP? What? Who even is that? I'm assuming that is a new driver, so I'm just gonna have to put in his race name just so it's up. We are... There we are again. There we are again? What do you mean there we are again? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. What do you mean unknown team? Save for now. Close. Open editor. That's correct. Burl, that's just his name. I'm getting... Why is everything disconnecting and reconnecting? I'm losing my mind. I'm just hearing budding, 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 budding. I'm sure they will. Well, I mean, you do have Awkward. He is not by any means slow. While I have the chance, I'm gonna quickly change some of my keybinds. Oh, that was my button. Okay, that's what the button was. OEM 8, what the fuck is that? Save. And I want my... Where... Bloody hell, what is it called? Can anyone hear me? Oh, yeah, I watched the F1 race. I'm a massive Hamilton fan. You know I was watching that shit. Just seeing him up on that front row was enough for me to go in. Yeah, I get it. Voice chat suspended. Wow. There was something I wanted to have up. I've forgotten what it was. Oh my god, I'm losing it at my mouse. Just disconnecting and reconnecting. Sector multi-car, that's what I want. Yeah, I'll put it to that. So, and then that. Apply. Save layout. Stop editing it. And the sectors. And yeah, okay. Alright, everything should be good to go, I think. That can be closed. Just save that. So if I do that, perfect. So, everyone looking forward to the race today? I know I am. Okay, things are still reconnecting and disconnecting. I'm not sure whatsoever what it is. Yeah, it's kind of driving me a little crazy. It's driving me a little crazy. What can I say? I don't understand it. Right. We can do this now. Yep. Click that. And where is my chat? Hello. Say hello to everyone. Will it, Justin? Right, for then, I'm praying on Justin's downfall just for this one comment. I hope that Cadillac gets 0 points. I'm no longer unbiased, Theo. Theo? Aru. I'm no longer unbiased. I want him gone. I will send 50 pence to whoever goes straight into the side of Justin. That's some real money, Justin. I put a bounty on your head. It seems like we are readying up to go into quali. Need to do one last sanity check, just to make sure everyone's names are set, so you don't just see player. Grid overrides. We should have any player names, just players. No one that isn't already named, so hopefully no one who joins has their thing turned off. So, right, there we go. We should be starting in 5 seconds. $55 pence, and make sure that Justin does not complete his sponsor goal. Just so everyone knows what it is. Let me see what it is. Where's Alex? That's a good question. I have no clue. He was pinged in the general chat, so hopefully he's just running a little late and will join during qualifying. Also, I don't know why, but I'm not hearing anything from the game whatsoever. I know I have to. Okay, I'm getting a little pissed off at my stuff right now. This wasn't happening 20 seconds ago. I don't know why it's happening now. It won't only be tolerated, it will be encouraged. The Dutch will get what's coming to him. Okay, hopefully this racing tool says disconnected. I don't know why. Hopefully, yes, it's connected. Let's go. And I can hear things. Let's go. Page down. Oh no, page down. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Project Atrium decided to die, so we will just kill it. And why does everything mess up when I'm here? Come on. All right, is anyone going to be coming out yet? And I can just do this, this, and this, and this. There we go. All right, so first one out of the pits is Hawk, otherwise known as Q-Ban. I have it set to Hawk because I am stupid. So that's there we go. Well, Awkward's out as well. And I just realized I'm covering up my shit. Oh yeah, no, now that I have my stuff ready, I can see who doesn't have their stuff turned on. How interesting is that? Alright, let's get to why can't I find what the I can never find him. There he is. Oh, there he is. Just going through sector 2 right now. I highly doubt that. I am expecting him to be sideways throughout this. But we will see after his first time. Oh yeah, I can also... Hello? Where'd it go? That was meant to show the sector times for multiple drivers. I don't know why it's not. Okay, so who's everyone rooting for today? And please, team principal, stay out of this. And racers, stay out. Actually, wait, I just realized the only person that can root for anyone is Aru. And yeah, no, he is lagging, dude. Dylan, who's your team? Stop, Justin. I said not you. Oh god, he is teleporting straight up like 4 feet to the left or right. This is not looking good for him already. Oh, it is working. Yippee! Well, hopefully they do well, do better than they did in the real life race today. I see. Yeah, Forza Ferrari. Okay, Awkward has set a time that is barely 1/10 slower than, or 1/10 faster than Hawk's, or Q-Ban's, whichever you prefer. Pretty sure Q-Ban is the name that he prefers, but I have it set up the other way around. Who cares? A second, almost a second slower than Awkward is, oh, is that Autumn? They don't have their thing set up, so I couldn't tell. I think that's autumn, so I should probably change that. Or I just make a note of it and try to remember otherwise. Yeah, I know, it's multiple sector times. It's so cool, isn't it? I'll do it in between qualifying rounds, just so I don't have to worry. Awkward was just about 3/10 slower than Cuban going into Sector 2. And is now running pretty close together in Sector 3. But, oh, not a good second sector from Autumn. A little bit of traffic as Alcor goes 8/10 faster than Cuban. Very well done. Invalidated lap time by Autumn. Same with Burl. Galaxy is the only one on a natural run right now. Let's see if we can find him. Here he is in his Haas. Running pretty quick through Sector 2, but I don't know if it will be enough to get past the current pole sitter of Awkward. Barely slower in the second sector there. 6 thousandths of a second between them. We got Nate behind on a run as well. Grid penalty for minor collision. Oh dear. Oh, there's Alex. There's Alex Aru. And Galaxy goes third fastest with Nate just behind, setting a fastest sector 2. Oh my god, I hate... There we go. How much faster was that second sector? It was quite fast. If I can see correctly. Oh, what the... I just realized things are not lining up correctly in the database. It says that Nate is Abdu, but that was a fastest time, over almost a second faster overall. I can't do math right now. 6/10 faster than Awkward. Oh dear, Alex, I don't know, man. That was a minor collision, is what it says. So you'll have to take that up with the game, I think. We got Rancura as well going in through the first sector here, but I would like to get who is player. God damn it! Oh, there's 2 of them. I hate all of you. I hate everyone that doesn't have their name set. We'll have a look at the other Haas driver, teammate to Galaxy. Never mind, they just invalidated their lap time. Burl is also invalidated his lap time. I guess I'm looking at... Let's look at for Alex. Oh my god, this... Not knowing how many people I need to flip through is painful. There we go. Oh, the Red Bull going wide to not impede Alex ahead. Theo setting a lap time for probably the 3rd time ever. Let's see if he can keep it within the lines today. 3/10 of a second faster than Nate into the second sector, into the 3rd now. Will he be able to keep it up, or will the traffic ahead slow him down? Really? Why wasn't that told to me? Yeah, no, Dylan, I'm saying this right now. You should be smashing the wheels of your drivers if they do not have their telemetry on. This is what I hate. Yeah, P1 to P1, I assume. But Matt is on a rip as well now. We are in Corin, so if I just hit page 7, nope. What the fuck is this? He's 13, so I can't find him easily. Russia also invalidates his lap time. There we go. Overall, pretty good lap from Matt right now. Sitting just ahead of Nate again, but it's a real shame that Alex wasn't able to capitalize on those 2 purple sectors at the start. But Matt goes provisional pole, very well done, slowing down, allowing the Racing Bull behind to get past, or not. I guess they will not speed up. There we go, on the inside. That is a little bit of a silly thing to do. I have Lukajanov here to watch. And they is running quite high up in the timings right now. I do not like this. I do not like seeing player. I do not like seeing player. This is disappointing. You're told to change your telemetry settings. Change your telemetry settings. All right, so Aru, that means that smack the wiener of the second the second McLaren driver and one of the Ferrari drivers. There's more who also don't have their thing set up. I don't know who. But now that we have Lukajanov already through, let's see if anyone is out of the pits here. We have Alex going in the pits, so that's not all that useful. Lukajanov is on his cooldown lap. Justin is... there we go. Hawk is going extremely wide. Surprised I didn't invalidate the lap time, but must have just kept it on the line. Oh my goodness, we should do something to his internet, man. This is sorry, just keeping up with the drama that's happening in the F1 chat. Sean needs an invite. I can't do that because I can't add him. This game does not let me add people. People can only add me. Theo, just fucking send him an invite. Right now we have no one that's running a real good pace right now, aside from... oh, so it's only to PA I can do. I have number 16 was doing a run. Abdu's on a run right now, but it's looking quite slow. Rush is invalidated his lap time. He's currently in second. That's a fine position. He's probably just trying to get back to the pits to get another run in. Cuban has been impeding with his laggy behavior. 2 seconds off the pace for QCWP. That is a horrible name. Guaco's on a run now. Currently running green sectors. Abdu is on a yellow sector 1. I think I will be sticking to this Alpine driver, teammate of Theo. Invalidated for corner cutting. Probably just trying to get back to the pits once again. Nothing too serious going on. Wasn't on par for disqualified for blocking by wrong way. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go back to someone who's actually setting a lap. Back to Guaco, I guess. 3 seconds off the pace, but he is safe for now. There's still time for another run from pretty much everyone. The main ones to look out for is Theo, who got into Q3 last time. Rancura, who wasn't running too slowly before, but is... What has happened? I guess because, he has retired. He's been put down into the disqualification zone. What did you get permaban for? How many people did you kill? Right now we don't really have anyone out on track setting a lap time. So what we were looking for right now is... Sorry, just doing that real quick. What we are looking for right now was just anyone improving their times. Corin has parked off the track. Cronin, I mean. We just had someone come out. Who is that? It's no one who's set a time already. But we have Theo starting his lap. Okay, I keep overshooting it. I'm a little stupid. Yeah, that I think that's a fair ban. Cronin is setting as fastest personal best for Sector 1. Quite nice to see. Theo, two tenths off of Abdu, who is the cutoff marker. Lily, Lyso, running quite well. Looks to be making up time enough to get out of the drop zone. Also, can someone in chat just tell me who the McLaren player and the Ferrari player is, just so I don't have to look through, and the Racing Bull player is? Geez, there's a lot. Just so I don't have to scroll through Discord channels looking for who's in. I would greatly appreciate it. It's almost 7 tenths up on Abdu here in Sector 2. Good line through. I forgot everything aside from En Rouge. En Rouge. Zach, you think? Hopefully. Or else I'm going to be referring to them Zach erroneously. Pretty nice through the bus stop chicane. A little slow on the exit, but I don't think you can really ask for much else. He is currently in 12th, safe enough to get through to the next push down. I say that push down immediately by Lyso into P13. Still safe, but he has to defend against Galaxy, and now the Racing Bull player, Sean Cox's V-Carb. Okay. Let's go to... Oh, damn. So Theo killed him. Yeah, that's fair. Just so he doesn't get the grid penalty. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, who I want to look at here is Galaxy, and I'm already on him. Let's go. He's barely safe, and he may push down Theo here if he gets a good run out of the... Oh, why can't I... No, invalidated lap time on his second one and stays in 15th. That is a precarious place to be, since Abdu Rancura and CQCP are all on, or Burl is also on a run, but that is not too important. Let's get to Abdu. I pressed the wrong button. There he is. Trailing behind him is the other Red Bull, I believe. Awkward on a ripper overlap. Purple Sector 1. Tempted to switch to him, but I will see through the people who are about to get eliminated. Going through the bus stop chicane, a little bit of a lockup. But it looks to be just enough to push out Galaxy. Theo is now at risk. Number 6. Yellow sector 2, that's not what you want to see. But he is still on pace. I think just enough to get out of... well, he's out of... he's out of trouble, but I think he wants to prove a point here. Doesn't go any faster. 1 second off of Matt. 17 is potentially... AI Motorsport? What do you mean AI Motorsport? Is that his name? Okay. At least I know the name. I'm just gonna call him AI, so... Alright. Yeah, you don't need to worry. Actually, I'll just... race director. There you go, just so if everyone has it. Alright, so... Let me know if you see any thing wrong. So the Audi Bortoletto, what? Who's? Yeah, no, they were just slow. Zach or Max is Ferrari, so I'll just put Zach. Just hedge my bets that it's Zach. Oh god, there's players, so this should be fine. Racing Bull, you said, was AI. Also, sorry, you will be getting... No, McLaren is AI. Just change that there. Where the fuck is McLaren? There he is. AI, and you said the Racing Bull. Did we get a... Yeah. That was Sean Cox. Okay. I think that was the 3 that we needed. And I need to fucking turn off the UI again. There we go. That's the wrong one. I mean, you say Theo didn't get through, both Alpines died, but Theo is here. He managed to get in. What, I feel like you're having 2 different conversations. So it was Racing Bulls that died, the one last year. I mean, that's still second Q2. That's a random ass penalty to get just out here, just out without even anyone having crossed the line yet. Aston won last season? I thought that was Racing Bull. Oh no, that was WDC. Yeah, Racing Bull won WCC last year in Tier 2 and got WDC in V1, in T1, right? You will have a base time set for Theo that should be around where the mid of the pack should be. I say this, but Theo did get into Q3 in the preseason, so he can surprise us. Seems to do a lot better when he has 3 stages of qualifying as opposed to just 1. Whoa, a purple sector 1. This is insane. And it's immediately taken away because he was the first. That was 3/10 faster from Nate. Very well done. Lyso to come in next. Bit slower. Although the Cadillac of someone, I can't see who. I'm pretty sure that is Justin. Like, I think, no, Awkward probably. Because Justin is still in the pits. Has set fastest sector 1 time. I think that everything's just messed up because it's saying that Nate still has best P1 time, but it says Awkward has set it's the 7/10 faster time. I've got no clue. Let's have a look at Nate running through here. That is not Nate. So, here we go. Yeah, sector 1 time is updated in the top right now for it. Theo sets the fastest time as the baseline and is immediately overtaken by Nate with a 1.7 second improvement. Awkward straight after with another improvement of over 1/10 of a second. That makes sense. But let's have a look at who else is on a ripper right now. Look at Janov, who just set a third place position. Cronin is on his now. Thank you, my water bottle, for popping. Abdu is not doing too bad through here. Although, never mind, I spoke too soon. He is doing quite bad. Lyso is retired due to terminal damage. That's not what you want to see. What the fuck have he done? Alex has just started his run now. He set a absolute cracker of a lap last time. Burl says for fastest time, still over a second off of our current pole sitter. Awkward loves to sit on that pole. Ooh, that is not what you want to see from Alex there. That was a wild loss of the rear there. That was a bit crazy. Having to correct that, he has had to bail out of his run. That was unfortunate. But we'll be able to see... let's have a look at Matt. I can't see Matt. Oh, well, Rush is on his time. He's about to finish it. He's coming back along the thing. I just realized that why is it lagging so bad? My map, my poor map. Oh dear. But Rush does not set a time to take out Matt. Only getting past Awkward, who did set a good time. However, I don't know if it was as good as he was hoping. How is Galaxy taking 7 minutes? Let's have a look at Zach here. Ooh, 4 seconds faster than Abdu, the current goal to beat if you want to get into Q3. Lyso, be for real, man. How do you do it? How did you do that? Unfortunately, invalidating his lap time on the bus stop chicane would have been good. But plenty of time left to set faster laps, or even to just set a lap, since just under half of the current drivers has not set a lap yet. It'd be good to get a bank lap in, just so you have a guarantee that you will not be in 16th. Rush Racing and Matt both coming into the pits now. Cool. Could I get someone that's on the lap? Here's Justin. 20 pence to anyone who murders him. On track. He is not having a good time. That was a very unfortunate coming out of the corkscrew there. Stuck behind who I believe to be Abdu. Could be the other Red Bull. No, it can't be, because Lyso is dead in the water. But here... Oh, Galaxy back on a run now, but we will continue with Justin here as he comes into the third sector now. Why am I not on Justin anymore? How am I on Theo? I've lost Justin. Here we go. I'm so lost. But purple sector 2 is what you need. You can hear the super clipping now as he goes through this final sector. Up to the bus stop chicane. Will he be able to hold it as we come through here? Should be able to take out Lyso from the proceedings. He's on a bit of a rip right now. Goes 12. Not good enough. Still slower than Lyso overall. Never mind, I can't read. He's 6th. I was looking at Galaxy because his disappeared. Here we have Theo on his... starting his lap again. But we want Lyso. We want Galaxy. Where the fuck is he? I'm never finding him. He doesn't exist. I've went through every single POV and there's no Galaxy. There we go. Jesus, that took way too long. Hey Killa, what's good? Overall, let's have a quick look at the statistics here. When it comes to improvements, Galaxy does make them. Going into 10th, barely on the cusp of being taken out. We also have Corin and Theo on a run right now. Theo is trying to separate himself from that bottom pack. He has set a personal best lap time so far. Can he keep it up as we go into... God, my fucking map is dying as he goes into the bus stop chicane now. Invalidates it. Goes straight into the pits. Hello? Okay. I keep tapping it twice to go 1. I am so stupid. Improves, but it's still not past the Cadillac. But a good improvement. An improvement is good all the same. Awkward has finished his qualifying for today. He feels confident in P3. I believe that is not unfound. We do not really have anyone else on the track right now. Do we have Zach coming out at all? Will we have Zach out at all? Zach is about to start a lap time here. Sean Cox is on a run himself. About to finish it in a second. Okay. I guess we can't find Sean either. But he's setting a personal best overall here, but is it going to be enough to get him out of this zone? I think it will be. As we saw with Justin, you do not need too many purple sectors. 2 seconds faster than Galaxy, sending him up into 5th. Zach setting a time 2/10 better than Theo, the current cutoff point place. Taking that final spot away from him would be devastating, I'm sure. Alex is also out of time here as alongside Abdu. Theo, Abdu set a yellow sector, but it is faster than Theo, so he's on for a pretty good time, I think. Almost 2 seconds up on Theo is Zach as he goes into the 3rd sector. As you may have seen in the chat, I don't actually know if this is Zach. He doesn't have his thing up. I can't check the player card. If I do that, it ruins everything. So, he's Zach for today. Very good through. Oh, bit of a spin there. Same with the Mercedes behind, but Mercedes wasn't on a fast run. But Zach cements himself in 4th. Alex is 15, so let's just go down to 9 and do. There we go, Alex about to finish his lap here. Bro is coming up fast onto Zach. Hopefully there's no impeding going on as we go into Sector 2. Seems like Zach goes off the track to avoid. Good moves, I think. That is 7th fastest for Alex. Very well done. And that was the last lap set by him. As we are standing, the people who to look out for is Cronin and Burl. Abdu, I do not think will be able to improve too much. That will not be outdone by Corin and Burl here. Both Cronin setting personal bests, so he's definitely improving on himself. Not by too much though. Burl behind. Yeah, it overtakes Justin. Will Justin be able to stay in, or will Burl take him out here? It's not looking too great, I will say. But, ooh, with a little bit of slide, he goes around the final corner. Will he have enough traction to get off of the line here to push him down? He does! Goes 9th fastest overall, just past Cronin as well. Justin is out of Q3. Nate has invalidated their lap time. It's down to AI, who is only set 12th fastest, and Theo 13th fastest. As it stands, the only person still on the track that could set a time is Abdu. But those are 2 yellow sectors, and there's no chance. He is there. There's nothing here that can be done. He's out. He's gone. As Abdu goes into the pits, that is the session over. I don't know why it isn't ending the session, but the session is over. There he goes. Right, that's all of the... Yep, nice one, Lyso. Terminal damage. How did you do this all in one go? All in one lap, just exceeds track limits and then just fucking sends it into a wall. Nice one. Unfortunately not, Justin. You were not safe. We have 10 drivers left to go. I don't know why he's counting Cronin's time. There's no one out on track. It's just it's imagined that Cronin is out and setting a time. This is impossible. He is in the pits. Although I say that, but it looks like Awkward will be first out, perhaps. I think that was a Cadillac I just saw. No, I think I'm imagining, because I think that just came from the Mercedes garage. No, it was a oh god, I'm blind. It was a oh god. It was Matt that was out first. No? Okay, I'm stupid. It was Luca Janova first. It wasn't Mercedes. I wasn't too far off. I thought it was Luca Janova at first. I should have stuck with my guns. Luca Janova will be first across the line here. Let's not do Monza. Okay, we should not do any Monza. So if you're still here, as long as there are enough people, it will be full quali. Bill already invalidating a lap time despite not crossing the line. As Lukijanov goes to start his first flying lap. Man, I'm so glad they added this little 3 to 4 person sector times. Does make the top right one a little obsolete, but who cares? That stays for the race. Rush about a tenth and a half faster, and then almost 3 tenths faster is mad. Jesus. Through sector 1. That's what you like to see, a nice little bit of competition here. Now I understand why the weekly goals for the contracts involved Aston Martin getting a top 3 finish. There's someone like Matt racing for you. I think it's on the car, in the cars today. On the cards, in the cards. Either way, it's likely. That was a little bit of a slowdown, having to go around the Williams of Nate Rush will also have to get past the Williams alongside Matt on this back sector of Sector 3. Around the bus stop chicane here. The fastest times, I believe, were 1:45s in the last one, and Lukajanov does it again, another 1:45, but Rush sets a time Matt sets a blistering fast time of 1:44.6. 6/10 faster than number 2 of Rush, who is a 1:45.23 or 25.3. Awkward here on a pretty good run. Can I get a look at it? Validates last lap time once again. I'm going the wrong way, but it does not seem to matter. Never mind. It was hallucinating Awkward's time, but we will see if he has what it takes going over Arouge now into the Camel Street. I think it's the Camel Street. Has not invalidated his lap time, unlike some people here. That's the only two people at the bottom there. Is 2 seconds slower than Matt, and a slower first sector for himself. Ooh, spitting off of the track is Lukajanov. No, it was Burl. It was Burl. I thought it was Lukajanov because it said he was off track, but no, Burl was facing the wrong way. Gives me Aru flashbacks. Burl is now back on track, trying to get back to the pit lane. I'm assuming a yellow flag in the third sector, caused by either Nate or Cox. And Awkward is not on a fast lap. Hopefully he has enough fuel to go for another one, so he doesn't have to spend time after changing tires, warming them back up for another run. But here we have, there's no improvements around, but this is mostly due to people going in. Yeah, he's going back into the pits, probably to get a little bit more fuel in. Is anyone actually setting a time? The answer is a resounding no, I believe. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Nate in Sector 1 right now. 4, 5, 7 seconds slower. Nate is retired. Okay. Guaco is joined. Let's go, Guaco. Well, so how's everyone feeling today? We all having a nice time. Enjoyed the race at Barcelona. Oh, why did you cry, Killa? Oh, while we're here, might as well just, yep. Everything's fine here, and Zach is out on a run. Well, not necessarily a run right now, but out on the track, as is Sean. Yeah, I was celebrating. I celebrate like a well-adjusted person. I was having a nice glass of vodka. Speaking of, to Lewis. That was a long 640 something days, but they're over now. I think he's back. My goat was never washed. My goat is so dirty and stinky. He smells like doo-doo. He hasn't been washed in fortnights. Quite a widespread between the people on track right now. Hopefully Zach does not get unlucky with the release of the remaining drivers, because as it stands they will have to come out sooner rather than later if they want to get a lap in. Currently at the top is still the Aston Martin of Matt with a 1:44.6. Insane time to set, when the next one down is over 6/10 slower. But here we go, Zach's time to shine. Oh, and this is horrendous to see, coming out into all of the traffic as he's going up on Rouge. At this point, you just have to hope that you can get a to make up for this, to get a bit of a like little bit of a slingshot from them. Oh dear, that is horrendous to see. 6/10 slower than personal best. I wonder if that was down to having 3 cars in front of you as you go in through one of the fastest parts of the track, if not the fastest. And they're not the only one. Sean Cox is also come out into this. Will be catching up to that group of 3. Has to get past Alex as well. Sean Cox at least sets a green sector 1 as he was unimpeded by either turbulent air or people on the track. Green sector 2 is good signs to come. However, is that truly that much of an improvement over where they were last time? Well, their yellow sector was only 4 thousandths off of their peak time, and more traffic ahead as they go around the bus stop chicane. Will they have enough here to dethrone? No, but goes 4 fastest, a 1 place improvement. We got Corin here, Cronin, Sean Cox, purple sector 2, really well put down. Cronin only 2/10 down on that first sector. Nay has unfortunately suffered a power cut. That is unfortunate to see, especially after they just sent their friend to watch the stream. Hopefully they will be back in time for the race, since we will be restarting the lobby due to a penalty handed out in error by the game. We do not do that. Our penalties, they're fair, they're cool. Anyway, Sean Cox did not improve that much, but it is now it's just a need for yellow flag in sector. Oh, for driving slowly. That's fair. Here we have Alex, yellow sector 1. Zach having to move out, take an evasive action as they are on their slow lap. Matt improving on his own time. This is a crazy. No purple sectors despite improving on the best time of the race so far, of the qualifying so far. Curtin does not improve, stays in P8. Also, if anyone needs to see, they can look through the VOD to see where people were qualifying, to see if there's need to reshuffle. Actually, it should show the full qualifying order at the end here, shouldn't it? But Matt sets another fastest time, just below the 1:44.5 mark. Sean Cox is not improving. The qualifying is all but done. And while we do this, I'm very sorry But I need to piss. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm pissing either way. Aru, please tell Thingy to be a little forgiving. I need to piss real bad. Right, hello. So we are restarting the stream thing, are we not? Uh-oh. We should be retiring at least. Oh, now it says Zach. So, what the? Oh God! So it wasn't Zach. Who was the other name? Who was the other name? No. Who was the other name for Lewis? For Lewis, for Ferrari. Oh no! My water fell over. Max. I'm going with it. Who did I call Zach? There we go. Save. Okay, sorry Zach for calling. Sorry Max for calling you Zach this whole time. Me because I'm thirsty. I get thirsty when I'm thirsty, and you know. Shut up, man! I just got back and I saw it was already starting. I was scared. Because I don't know if we're restarting. I'm pretty sure we are restarting. Look, who drives for Lewis? That's all I'm asking. Alex, 5 places up. Okay. Okay, so everyone's retiring. So I just leave, right? And I'll get invited back. Look, man, I'm a little stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done sim racing before. I've never. Stay in lobby. Okay, thank you. Oh, why is it gone small? Why is my thing gone small? Ah, no. There we go. Okay. Look, man. Yeah, let's go. Hey, look, man. Oh my goodness. No, dear. Oh no. I think we just saw murder happen. Let's see what Matt does. Oh, he dodges. What a coward. Going on the... Oh dear. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he's here yet. By God. Please wait. It goes for you too, Killa. Please wait. Fuck, when I press it again, it goes small. That's what she said. Also, I keep forgetting, Aru, can you send me a link to the server so I can put it in the description? So what is happening here? Blue flag? How is there a blue flag? Please, everyone retire. Please, I beg you. I'm personally blaming this on Cuban again. It all comes back down to Cuban. Why are we racing? Why is everyone driving normally? Cuban, put yourself out. Put yourself in the wall. Oh, Jesus, guys. Where is everyone? Like, just put yourself in the wall. Stop making your... It's just put yourself in the wall. Oh, we have to leave the lobby now? The only one who's not AI is QPC. QCWP. Who's not AI. I need to go actually look at Discord because I don't know what's happening. Okay, we're leaving session and we're joining a new one. No, no. QCWP wasn't, I believe. If the thing is to be believed. Hey guys, since we're out in menu, can we put on our telemetry settings? Can we do that? I'm just waiting for an invite. Bro, how bad is your Wi-Fi? I'm gonna be like, sorry, I'm gonna slander you a little bit, Haru, but your internet is like you have no download speed. If if Haru can have his telemetry settings on. Okay, I read the first time. I was finishing my point, okay? I was finishing slandering Aru, okay? Who the fuck told you to do that? Don't say it was me, because I don't even know what broadcast mode is. Actually, I'm just gonna pull this up on stream so everyone can point and laugh. These are the people who don't have it. You can see because I can't see their ERS or their tire wear. Man, that's more than half. That it's not actually, but like, come on, guys, please, work with me here. Okay, I need to add Galaxy. I hate playing on keyboard and mouse. Agent Galaxy. This has gone quite dubbed. No, Renkura I already had as a name on here. Renkura was a Haas, I'm pretty sure. You can see, here. These are the in-game names. Ignore stuff like this. I don't know why it's saying that Nate is Abdu, but, you know, aside from that, right? Yeah, I got it. And while we're here, can I fucking change the... Thank God. Did the results go through? Yep. F2. There we go. Okay, now everyone just needs to get in. It's time to learn. Just press the button. Just press the button and go faster. That's, just fully open up, like full Ronnie Rush. The fuck kind of name is that? Guess I should, yep. Okay. Why should I invite you, Killa? There's other people for that. Can we do trial race now? Oh, God. No, we're not. We're not reducing it even more. This is the best race. This is the one I care for. Aru, decide that it should be 100% because these people are being stinky. Yes, Aru! That's my fucking go. That's my go right there. Still waiting for so many more people to join. Thank you, Aru, for putting some sense into these motherfuckers. Yeah, no, there's two McLaren drivers unless Cuban isn't racing. There's my go right there, Samurai Games 177. Bro can't race anymore. This is when we'd be starting anyway, near enough. Well, about 10 minutes ago, but still. If you can't race anymore, that's not... No one cares about Germany, Justin. No one's winning. I'm winning. I should have brought my phone with me. I put my phone downstairs to charge, and I could use it for chat. I could, yo. Okay, I gotta go accept more friend requests. Because apparently that's my job. No, that's mail. Fuck. I gotta be the friend guy. Now I'm communicating with online services. I fucking hate this game. Everyone's just adding me now. Look, I know I'm meant to add people during the race and all that, but that never goes well. so yeah, everyone add me now, and don't ask me to add you mid race because I've got no clue how to do that. Killer's chud maxing. We'd love to see it. We're starting? Why are people readying up? What's happening here? Well, Killer will be in the Red Bull today. Previous team principal of Racing Bulls is now been upgraded to driver of Red Bull. What are you even saying? How is this live action? Nope, we're starting now. No, this is called e-dating law. This is called e-dating comms. Probably like when I go into like a 20-year coma, maybe then. Like, so you know that there's going to be terrorism. There's always terrorism. That's how this game works. Oh, it's Flash. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Alright. Page up. Thank God. Oh, God, it still got the fucking... Oh, no. Why does it still say... No, live timing, new. Delete that, yes. New live timing, please. Ah, shit. Live timing fucking died because the server the restart. You're just that good. Luckily, we're still waiting for players, so I should have enough time to get this out. Come on, connect. Come on. There we go, connected. That's what we like to see, and I can get my fuel up. There we go. Nice quality lap going in. Not quality lap, formation lap. Let's just hide this UI, this stinky UI. Someone's already gone quite wide. A little minor collision for Killa. Killa already. Actually, yeah. Well, since there's nothing to actually look at, let's see how Killa's doing. Does he understand batteries yet? Oh, an Alpine's gone off. Oh, Jesus. Everyone's having a bad formation lap. Oh, and an Alpine is facing the wrong way, and... right. Well... Oh wait, no, that is not even formation lap. This is real racing. Holy shit, this is terrible. What is going on? I didn't even realize it. I thought this was everyone fucking around because of the formation lap. Sorry about that. This is so fucked. I just saw terrorism happening and I thought it was just fake. No, I'm not. I just thought it was going to be another formation lap, and then I saw people going off, so I was like, oh yeah, no, standard formation lap. You know? Get rid of that shit. I don't like that shit. Right now we have... Okay, sorry, I need to get back into it now that we had that break. I'm not the most. We have Alex on the inside of the Cadillac of Awkward, squeezing himself through alongside Sean Cox. Going on to En Rouge now. Just ahead is Rush Racing, who is just going side by side. I can't get the right fucking thing. Going side by side into the Kimmel Straight. It is neck and neck as we go into here, but I think that Matt will have the better run as he is on the inside line, but no. Since it is a serpentine through there, overall Rush beat out the Aston Martin behind. Now he's ahead, but it is tenuous at best. He will have to work hard through these corners here. So very sorry about my lack of lap one interest. I thought it was a formation lap. I will say that until I die. Stop showing me useless statistics. I want to see Alex. Alex, as he goes around the outside of the Ferrari, but does not get through. He's now side by side with Abdu. Going on the inside here. it is... He leaves him behind in the dust to go chase down the Ferrari of Max again. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah, that was right. That was right. We have Burl fighting with Max as well, just ahead. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing 7, not F7. I'm fucking losing it. As we go through here, the... Come on, give me the... No, I'm pressing the fucking wrong buttons all the time. Fuck, I'm sorry, guys. And it looks like Burl's losing out to Alex as well as we go through 5 in a row up the En Rouge, and you can see again the people who don't have their fucking tire wear on. Quite a few people with quite high tire wear here already, up into the 20% range. Guaco up 22. Matt has just passed Rush again for the lead. And we have Rush Racing and Matt again just trading positions back and forth through Sector 2. A little bit of a snap correction from Matt, but is working out for him as he closes the door to take the better line. But he's going side by side through there. It's a lot of potential for something to go wrong here, but they're keeping it very clean through here. They're staying neck and neck as we go into this. Into the third sector here. Sorry, I'm... Lukajanov is in P2. That is P9 now. Don't worry. He's catching back up. But at Matt, once again, traded places with Rush. Oh, it's just wanting to do fucking close cam. Cool. There we go. And to the bus stop chicane. Awkward is closing in, as is Alex, on each other here. Very close between the three of them here as they go 3 wide into the straight. Not too much to be worried about here. But looks like Max is eyeing the inside line here as we're going into En Rouge. En Rouge. Yeah, it's a shame, Spoon, but what can you do? Awkward making up space over Sean and... Ooh, trading between... It seems like Sean is losing out here to both Alex and Awkward. A little bit of a mistake coming off the Kimmel Straight leads to him losing out spaces again, but he's might even lose another to Max ahead. No, he just keeps it. He just keeps it ahead. Barely. It's so tight. And then Burl, taking advantage of the fight, goes for Max, but goes wide. Man, there's a lot of talking. I don't care about the overall gap. I want to see the fucking close gaps. I don't care about the gap to the leader. People crashed at the back. Oh, you are right. Killa has died. It looks like Killa is dead. Killa is enjoying himself at the back as we go back to the front here. They are back to being neck and neck, but the late braking of Matt leaves him in a good position here going into the start-finish straight. Opening up the taps here. He has been late braking into almost all of these corners. I think he has got Rush's number when it comes to this track. I do not believe that there is much to be said here, although on En Rouge it goes back to Rush. Sorry, I just need to... Yeah. Killer. Please, my man. Oh, a little bit of contact between the wheels, or the wing and wheel of Rush to Matt, between each other as we come off of the Kimmel Straight through here. It seems like Rush will have to back away for a little bit. Just a little bit further down the pack, we have Burl and Sean Cox going side to side again through here, but ooh, a bit of a slide leads to Burl being able to make a move, but it's not enough. He still loses out despite Sean going near sideways through that. 3-second penalty to Zach for multiple warnings. That is unfortunate. At the front, we are still seeing an incredibly close gap between the two. And Rush just, again, on these longer straight sections, he absolutely lets it rip. Passing the Aston Martin once again. Yeah, no, for sure. It doesn't look like there will be much of a break until there is a pit stop involved. It will all come down to if they come back into traffic, which I do not think will be too unlikely. When you look at the back end, there's another little fight between Lukajanov and Sean Cox this time. Lukajanov just working him out, but he is now in a Mercedes sandwich with Burl at his back and Lukajanov at his front. Only 0.2 of a second separates all three of these people. This is an incredibly close gap, but it just takes one mistake for this to all change. Yeah, no, this is the tightest gap aside from back at the front, which will be... Oh, Center is about to be... Kill is about to be fucking overtaken. I just want to see this little... Yep, there we go. Lukajanov still leading the pack of 3, going through into finishing up sector 2 here. Although as time goes on, he is making a gap between himself and Cox behind, almost up to a second now, just past a second. Two warnings. Sorry, I'm stupid. I can't read what things say. As it goes, I need to just move this slightly because I need to... There we go. Sorry. Look at down a little cut on that corner sent him into a little bit of a hop. All right, now we have Sean Cox being made on. He locks up and allows the other Mercedes to go ahead as we go on to En Rouge once more. Matt and Rush are once again, yeah, they're racing. Minor collision on lap 7 for Cox, a warning for him. Seems to be pretty neck and neck as we go through here. Slotting right in behind is Burl wanting a slipstream here, braking later, holds onto it through here, barely leaving a space for Cox. It looks like he had to back out a little bit just to ensure there was no collision between the two. A little bit of a tap between tires, but that's nothing to be worried about. Guarco is in the pits. He's on softs. We are waiting to see what he pits onto. Probably hards for the rest of the race. No, back onto mediums. He's on mediums and is onto mediums. He needs to change compound, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's changed in this game, but oh, at the front we have Cadillac. Awkward. Running at 54% wear, although that's not as bad as Abdu. Running at 71%. That is an insane wear already. He's got a 3-second time penalty as well, alongside Alex and Zach. Main racing going on here is between the Burl and Alex and Rush and Matt. The real question here is, will their constant trading of places impact their race, allowing Awkward and Alex to close the gap between them. It's only 2 seconds. Abdu has been passed by Rinkara. Will he have anything to say to that as we go on to En Rouge once more? Sorry, I'm just going to keep looking at En Rouge. It's my favorite part of the track. Yes, he will. He is going on the inside as we go into Kimmo Straight and just parks himself in front of Rinkara. A little bit of a lockup, but nothing major. Staying ahead. Very well done. Luciano's got a bit to catch up, got a bit of a way to go to catch up to the fight ahead. Although I say that, but even if he does, it's still a little bit of a gap between Max and Alex. Battle of the X's. Press the wrong button again. I love pressing the wrong button. But as we see at the front, we are still trading places. And they are about to catch up to Killa here on the start-finish straight. There he is. We'll be getting blue flag warnings any second now. Luke Jambo in the pits. Coming in right behind Max. And Awkward. And Alex as well. There's 5 people currently in the pits. There is a lot to be said here. Will they come out in an advantageous position, or will they come out into traffic? It looks like it will be traffic for Lukajanov. Yeah, Lukajanov right in front of Abdu and behind Max, it seems. Max definitely got the better way to go, but they are stuck behind. Who are they stuck behind? They are not stuck behind anyone. That is position normalized. Lukajanov actually loses out position to Abdu, but he swiftly takes it back. Awkward gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Now it is position between Awkward and Alex. There's no safety between the two of them. Max is provisionally on here for 5th, maybe even 4th, if they can stay within 3 seconds of Awkward. Holy shit, you are right. I do not see how Burrow retired. Last time I saw, he was heading in for the pits, and he did. He retired in the pits. Seems like Matt and Rush have both dived into the pits. There wasn't a trade of position as we went in there. So now our front runner is Justin. Let's go, Justin. Right behind him is his teammate. Never mind. Justin's gone into the pits. Never mind. No more. Let's go, Justin. So it seems like it will be Awkward that will be taking the lead for now. Justin looks like he will be coming out behind Sean if this goes wrong. And it looks like Cox is... What's happened to Cox? Cox went off slightly and slowed himself quite a bit down, but he was still ahead of Justin. That's a good thing, because if he lost that position to Justin there, he'd have to fight through not just him, but it would have, well, he would have had to fight through him and lost out not just position to Galaxy, but also to Abdu. Fuck, I can't even think right now. Losing out to Justin would have put him way behind, even based on pit positions. Oh yeah, there was no undercut that worked here today. The lead is still a massive 2 seconds, almost 3 seconds with a pit in between. They're still just trading places. I expect this to go on for another 12 laps. Right now it's between the Ferrari and the Cadillac of Awkward. Is that Abdul in the wall? He has, I think he got a puncture. Yes, he got a puncture. Can I get Abdul? Yep, that is a puncture on the front right tire. That is what you get when you get to 97% fucking tire wear. Why did you do that? Another trade position between Matt and Rush. We do not care. I don't know why how Abdu is still driving. He is going to limp back to the pits, but will he be able to do so before the front runners actually get there? Max still looking to make a move on the Cadillac ahead. Maybe they will get lucky here if there is a need for evasive maneuvers, but it does look like Abdu gets into the pits before anyone gets close to him. Thank goodness. That is 100% tire wear. I'm expecting multiple tires to have burst by then. We love Ferrari. Closing into a sub 200th of a second, but losing it again as we go into a pretty good passing zone through here. I'm just going to say here because I don't remember what this section's called. If someone could enlighten me, I'd be appreciative. Looks like the other Ferrari with a 3-second time penalty is closing in fast on Guaco. But not fast enough. Awkward is now behind. I should stop looking at the timings. I should look at the fights I think are going to happen. People told me to stop just looking at, like, certain people. Fuck you. My certain people end up passing. I missed a nice pass from the Ferrari of Max on Awkward. At the front, that gap has actually been created 5/100ths of a second, or 5/10ths of a second, between Rush and Matt now. A small gap is being formed, but a gap all the same. 6/10ths now. Adu has retired in the pits after getting 100% tire wear. Seems like Awkward is not gaining as much time as Max was on him. Max seems to have a pretty good pace between himself and Awkward, setting up a second gap now. Don't even have overtake. Another pass at the front. Who cares? Who cares about who's leading the race? That is Alex off the track. Alex was facing the wrong way. Very standard for Aston Martins, as I believe. At the back here, we have Sean Cox closing in on Galaxy now. But while we wait for that, I will watch En Rouge once more. But yeah, the Rush is definitely faster on these straights. Galaxy has caught up to Alex now that he's in the pits. Going side by side with the passing function. Matt goes just ahead of Rush as we get through the Kimmel Straight. Kimmel Straight. Kimmel. Kimmy Badenoch. Awkward is still just a half a second down on Max. Alex is not having a good race, it looks like. crossing the pit exit line, will get a warning for that. I think his race is more or less done. He is slowing down to a crawl. He is not having a good race whatsoever. Max only a second behind the top two now. Rush managing to pass Matt, but the super clipping is insane. Going too wide as we're getting towards the bus stop chicane. Matt braking lightly but earlier allows him to just slot past Rush. A little pass between Justin and Galaxy. And Justin will now go for... will now go for Sean Cox, as he does very easily as we go into the bus stop chicane. Very nice. Justin is now up into 6th. Although the gap ahead is a little bit of a way to go, as it's now... What happened to Justin? Oh no, it's what happened to Luka Jado. Never mind. Justin loses position to Cox. The gap between Cox and Lukajanov is quite insurmountable. It is roughly 15 seconds, 13 seconds. What is with the timing board for my side? It is going up and down between 18 and 13 seconds. Yellow flag in sector 3. Seems like Alex managed to get into the pits, struggling to, it seems. Somehow, Killer has not been lapped, but never say never. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button, I missed it. Max is up into 2nd, fighting now, turning this into a proper 3-way fight for the lead. And not too far behind is Awkward, just barely biting the toes of Rush. Rush passing on the inside here, locking up on the brakes is Max, going on the outside, back into 3rd. And I think Rush is a little bit upset that he got passed by the Ferrari and is now wanting to solidify his position in 1st, so he is not being attacked from the back by more than one person. Going very quickly through there, very well put. A little bit of barging, a little bit of a rear wing to butthole action. Rear wing? Front wing to rear wing action. Oh, he finally managed to pass. Let's go, Zach. Again, these three are extremely close together, and Awkward is not too far behind. Sean Cox just passing, going side by side with Justin once again. Justin does not want to let this go. He is going to get the position back, but it is neck and neck as we go through these corners here. And back to less interesting racing. I'm joking. We're back to Sean Cox and Justin. Let's go, baby. Justin is just keeping it on the line. Did not get a good runoff despite being on the inside line there. Going into the 3rd sector here, he will have to put his foot down. Speaking of putting their foot down, it's Max who's about to lose a position to Awkward behind. Doesn't make the move. Or can't make the move, I should say. Neck and neck as we're going through bus stop chicane. This is not a place you want to be fighting like this. Very easy to send yourself into the other driver and and getting yourself some penalty points. But with overtake, it looks like it will be Sean Cox through here, going into the first corner. Track limits, minor gain for Gal? The fuck? Oh, Galaxy. He has now got a 3-second time penalty. Currently safe from his teammate, who is 8 seconds behind him. It is so tight between the top three here. They are all chasing down Justin, just making a pass. That is Luca Giano. That is not Justin, but again, it's just neck and neck through here. Sean, I will give you 50 pence if you put him into the wall. Side by side, once again, it is incredibly tight between these two. They are evenly matched. Locking up is Matt, but he's far enough away to make a break for it. But as he does, Max is able to just slide on through into an open position left by Rush, putting himself into second. But loses the position again. Rush is not going down in third. Not for long, at least. But at the same time, Awkward makes his move. Probably using up a lot of battery. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't fucking see. Oh, yes, I can. Used up to 30% of his battery. Extremely tight wear. Sean Cox still behind Justin now, the Cadillac in front. Currently, we have two Cadillacs up in fifth, up in the top 5. There may only be 16 drivers in this race and 13 total. Rush goes down. It's neck and neck once again. I can't keep saying neck and neck, but there's Killa at the back. Oh, they both go sliding round there. Oh my goodness. They both held it on fantastically, but they are now behind. He's just gonna go wide to let him past. That's fair. But the one to really lose out there, or the one to really make big gains there, is actually Luka Janov, who is now only a second and a half behind Awkward in fourth. But here, Matt is putting down a lot of speed, separating himself by over a second to P2 in Max, who is absolutely going to lose his position going here onto En Rouge. Rush needs to make up a lot of space here. 3/10 is what he needs to gain to get past once again, but he always does on these straight lines. That is another penalty for Cox. That is unfortunate. I say another penalty. That is a penalty for Cox. It was Awkward that already had the penalty. And as I said, Rush will be keeping that position from Max. How is it going down in the further pack? We still have Justin and Cox. 34 seconds behind the next fastest, who is Luka Janov, only 1.5 seconds behind the top 4. Justin going on the inside of the Camel Straight, but he will break slightly later, but overtakes on the outside of the second corner. Will he be able to hold it through here? I am unsure. I just realized I don't have the fastest lap timer up. I do not know who said it. Well, I know who said it, but I do not know what it is. It is a 147.84. Very good. And good job, Justin, on passing. And that's Max back up into P2, but it is not enough, as this time it's Rush that takes it in the bus stop chicane. 1 second, sorry. Let me just check gaps just so I can know who to put on. It is just Max here going on a Rouge into the Kimball Straight, going on the outside this time. A better runoff out of Eau Rouge, but does not seem to have the power to really extend their lead by that much, but enough. 3 tenths separates Max and Rush. Okay, it's just lying. It says that Luka Janov is 5 tenths behind Awkward, but that's obviously not true. Last lap, Rush gained 5 tenths of a second on Max the Ferrari, but that wasn't enough to make any lasting change. He needs to do way more than that to get past and to fight for the P1 once again. And still at risk from Awkward behind, who's closing the gap faster than he is to Max behind, Max in front. Although on the straights, even no matter how short the straight is, he just gains time. Only 1.5 tenths behind now, going on the outside, slotting back in front as we go into Eau Rouge. But again, will it be enough? Will it be enough to make a lasting change over Max? I do not know if it will be. See, QCW getting a warning. Guaco, you need to change your tires. Guaco, you're gonna outdo yourself. But as you see, Rush managed to make the move on Max. Sorry, I just need to... Guaco, your tires are going to explode. Guaco, please, pit, please. It's not too far until he's to the pit lane. It all comes down to this. Sean Cox is now pitted and is down to 11th at the minimum. Well, probably at the maximum because Guaco is in the pits. Finally, his mediums were at an insane level of wear. Two seconds separate first from third. It's a lot with only 2 laps to go now, but will it be enough overall? Considering that Rush has 2 warnings, he is at risk of losing not just losing the win that's on the table for him still, but losing to Max behind. I switched to the wrong person. No, there we go. There's Justin. Justin has a chance to make a move on to Legend and get back into 6th place, just behind Luka Janov. Although he doesn't really need to push all that hard since he does have it near enough guaranteed as long as he stays within 3 seconds of Galaxy. Rush has gotten past Max again, but he is no longer gaining on any time to Matt in front. He's now 2 seconds behind, and that is way too much to make up on 1 lap. I do not believe that he will be able to win today. Unless something tragic happens to the Aston Martin in front, I believe it will be Matt to win, and this race is Matt's to lose. But a very late braking from Max there, letting them get to the bus stop chicane just before Rush, but they switch once again, going down into the first corner. Both very different angles of attack onto the first corner, but it seems like Rush's wider, more gradual turn paid off compared to Max's. It is neck and neck as we go into the Kimmel Straight. 3.3 seconds behind Matt now. I do not believe they have it in them. Rush has lost out P2. It's only a tenth of a second between the two of them, but it's not going to be easy to get past, especially since there's so many passing opportunities, especially since, again, the main place that Max likes to overtake seems to be on the bus stop chicane, right at the very end. It's going to be dangerous no matter how it comes down to it. It's neck and neck again. Going on the outside, looking to get a move on. It's just not enough. I think Rush may be in third. I think Rush may end this race in third if he does not get a little bit of a lead past Max. If he does not get past Max and get a little bit of a lead going into the bus stop chicane, I do not think there is a chance in hell he finishes this above third. Going on the inside here, but again, I think he's out. I think it's out for him. Ooh. Or did I speak too soon? Because it looks like... Oh. Sorry. It's just a little bit of relief. Lukajanov in fourth after Alquard's penalty has been served after the race. You still have Justin and Galaxy fighting in the back here. Justin passing on track instead of allowing the penalty to take it. But yeah, what a finale for Rush, getting past Max at the end there on the best place. Seems like Max broke themselves and sent themselves onto the curb, giving themselves a really bad time. But a sixth position, I'm sure that Justin will be happy with that. Fifth and sixth for Cadillac. Now we're just waiting for the rest to finish off their laps. Sean, unfortunately, in 10th now. 4 places down from his previous rivals during the fights. A little bit of a... Oh, he set himself into the wall. At least he finished. What a race from Max. What a race from Matt, I should say. That is one way to start the season. What are all these artifacts? What the fuck? Our finishing grid is Max someone, Rush Racing, Matt someone, Rush Racing, and Max. Right, and for... I should probably add everyone as F1 friends. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Race director, F6. Okay, there's your warnings if you need to see them. Pit stops doesn't really matter. And here's all your drivers. Final results. Very good race overall, I think. I was about to stop streaming. That wasn't what I was wanting to do. I guess if anyone wants to talk, they can talk. I'll just be in... I don't know. I just hope that everyone had a great race. Good start. Did lose a couple of people on the session restart. You can't win them all, though. Well, I think I will just end it there. I don't really feel like, I'm sorry, but my mouth is hurting. I mean, never mind. Sean has put himself forward for an interview. I will say yes to that. I need to make sure that Discord is audible. Hello, Sean. What do you think of your race today? Oh, and here's Matt as well. We have our winner, and oh dear, why can I not hear anything?
That doesn't
There we go.
tend to help.
Hello.
We go.
There we go.
Hello? Hello? Ah, there we
Hey.
go.
Now I can hear both of you. Good.
Hey!
Yep. Yippee!
You're a little bit loud, and you're a little bit quiet. There we go.
A little bit of balancing is necessary.
Yeah.
I hope you had fun at the front, Matt.
Yeah,
all
That was
I'm
good,
gonna say.
mate.
that was definitely a quite a battle between you and Rush. Do you have anything you'd like to say either to him or just about your battle up until the others got involved?
It was good. It was fair, clean. It definitely the new cars showed the battery differences in where people deploy and where the swaps were happening. It was happening at quite a specific points around the lap. But I personally, I really enjoyed it. I actually like the whole swappy thing. It's nice little with the tactics of the battery and things like that. And
Yeah.
then just saying, then the others got close, and then when the contact happened, I got outside of a second, and from there it was just controlling my pace and getting to the end. So yeah. GG's to Rush. It was a very good battle, and it was. I'm very happy it happened.
All right, a quick question for you as well. Just quickly, Matt. Why don't you have your telemetry settings on?
Oh.
Why can't I see your ERS? Why can't I see your tire wear?
Oh no.
No comment.
Comment.
No
Why did you do that? Why did you
Because
refuse to make my job easier?
because for some reason they should be turned on in my settings, but for some
Do you have it set to
reason they are not.
2026?
Yes, I'm very much certain I have them set to 2026. I will make sure that this is done for the future. I will make your job easier for the future.
Don't worry, you weren't the only one.
That's good.
Both
I was
Rush
fighting
and
my Wi-Fi
Max
at one point.
We're out of it.
It's okay, Matt. I was fighting my Wi-Fi at one point because of it, so it's okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
were you
your
the one that
telemetry
thought that was-
restricted? Your telemetry restricted. absolutely amazing. I thought that was on public. It is now.
Nice one. Good job. It was Sean. Were you the one that came in and complaining about broadcast?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who told you to do that. I think they should be hit in the toe with a large rock.
Fair enough.
How large are we talking? How large is the rock?
Definitely more than Johnson. No, Sean, how was your race with? I saw you battling with Justin for quite a bit.
It was honestly greatest battle I've had in a long time. I honestly haven't been side by side with someone as long as I was with Justin that race, so that was really nice.
Yes, I saw the only bit
He
of
left
contact.
the room.
Really.
He left the room for me. I left the room for him. It ended in a bit of a. We ended up in the barrier at the end because
Yeah.
I understood like a bitch on the inside and just caught his rear right. So
I was gonna say I did see a little bit of front left to rear right contact going on, but aside from that, I think that's a fine bit of contact as long as there's no. As long as it's not into side pod or into any of the wings, I think you're completely near enough off the hook, unless you sent him into the wall sideways.
Unless I've come from 10 light years back and just decided, we can kill this
Definitely. Aside from that, how do you feel on Spa? How do you normally race Spa, or do you normally give it a skip?
It's a good track. With the ERS, it feels a bit odd at the moment, but other than that, I think it'll get.
Towards this final chicane.
Oh, tell me about it, dude.
every single lap, you get to that final. Even when you're battling with someone, you get to like about halfway between the corner and Blanchimont, and it's literally just downshift. There's the final chicane.
That's what it's called. It's Blanchimont. I was just calling it the Sector 3 because I couldn't remember what the fuck it was called. I was like, okay, so here's En Rouge, here's Camel Straight, third sector.
Man, sounds like a fucking airline pilot.
Yeah, we got the third sector coming up. But
and if you look out to the left of your car, you will
Hello,
see
this is your captain
Yeah.
with the contractor speaking. We are racing at Spa today.
On your left, you have third sector. On your left, you. But no, it was really fun to watch. I definitely missed some stuff. I'm still getting used to switching between people because I'm using a third-party thing that doesn't tell me the position I'm actually looking at.
Oh, yeah.
So if you ever wonder why I switch away from one of you when you're about to make a pass, it's because I'm trying to switch to the other POV, and I switched to a completely different person.
Nah, it's all good. You'll learn it. You'll learn with time.
I'm trying to work out. It's F6 and F7 to swap things, isn't it?
Yes. No,
Wait,
it's not.
okay,
F6 goes into or like top camera view. Your normal camera
F6,
view.
F6 changes to onboard view. F6
Yeah,
changes
it's
to
F7
if you want to
changes the what
F7
changes,
and F8.
position? Okay, so F8 would probably go down the order, and
Yes.
F7 would go up the order. So if
What
you're
was-
whoever you're on board with, work out what position they're in, and that'll.
Yeah, no, it's just
help
that
you.
I've also now been told that pressing 1 through 0
Yes.
gives me 1 through
That's what I was
10.
gonna mention.
Yes, it does.
If-
Yeah, I
if-
worked that
if
one
you-
out myself.
If you press
Yes.
1 through 0, it goes 1 to 10. If you do shift 1 to 0, it does 11, 12, 13, 14, etc.
Oh,
You
wait,
think that
wait,
control
okay.
in
No,
1 and
no,
2 will
shift
do the
up.
last two?
So let's say you're looking at the lead battle. Well, you want to look at the lead battle, you press 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. And then if you want to switch to a battle, say in P14, you would go
Yes.
shift 4, for example.
Right, okay, yeah, I was only
And then
just
that
told about
change-
a
and
thing,
then that
and I was
changes
about to
immediately.
complain, like, there's no way to get to the other racers. So I was switching to
Yeah.
10 and then
There you go.
spamming down.
Yeah,
I'm
trust
not-
me,
I'm not
I
the
did-
smartest.
I did that. I've done when I did comms a couple of years ago. I did the exact same thing, and then I got told about the numbers, and I was like,
So,
oh man, this is much more easy to work.
This
with.
is definitely going to be more aimed towards Cox over here. Do you have any incidents you're going to report? Also, I fully missed lap 1. I thought it was a formation lap, dude. I just saw like 30 people
I was like
going
watching
off.
you. I'm like, are you? I was watching you. I'm like, does this guy know we're racing?
It didn't look like it. It didn't fucking look like it at the back. It looked like
I'm like
Taylor was going
listening along.
bowling.
It's like this guy's on this car, this guy's on this car. Oh, we're going bowling.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, cool. It doesn't help that the timing lights did the thing where they didn't make a sound and then went beep beep beep. That was a fucking track race.
Onto your question that you gave me, I don't think I'm going to report anything. The contact with Justin, that's just completely on me for understeering and going a bit late on the brakes. I take full blame for that. If he wants to report me for that, I don't blame him. But other than that, no other incidents really.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Had a pretty clean.
And I assume you also don't really have anything to report.
No, I don't have anything. I saw an incident that I think is going to be reported.
Was it between a red car and and a not red car?
It was between, I think it was between a white car, a red car, and another white car. I think
Yeah.
it was involved. I mean,
Yeah, no, on the bus stop chicane, like, Max was, I just have to assume their name is Max, because that's what the team principal told me. I mean, to begin with, they said it was Zach, and then Zach joined later.
Yeah. I mean, with both the incidents that happened, as in also the one that Rush had with Awkward as well in the middle sector, I mean, I didn't see much of both of them. All I saw was I looked behind me in the middle of the chicane and saw them both sideways. I'm going to safely assume it's classic F1 contact model of you're side by side with someone, you tap wheels with them, and both of you slide because of it, because that's how the stupid contact system works for some reason. That's all I saw, but yeah, I'll see. At the end of the day, the incidents don't involve me. I'm simply an innocent bystander.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Max was definitely very, very well done on quite a few of them. On bus stop chicane, the late braking was working out without contact. They were very late on the brakes and were still able to make the turn. I'm assuming they have quite a forward-based brake bias.
Yeah, I would assume so.
But yeah, so any words you want to say as our current lead of the season?
No, not too much, other than catch me if you can. That's all I'm gonna say. Catch me if you can.
Well, everyone's heard it. So let's hope you don't crash out first turn in Zandvoort.
I'm going to hope not. I hope those words don't come to bite me back in the
Yeah,
ass.
no. Well, actually, I do have a quick question for both of you. One more. I just remembered. Thoughts on racing in Monaco?
I mean, I will say I've had many good battles now at Monaco. I've been to Monaco many times with multiple different people, Ross included. You can go side by side, you can catch people out at Monaco. It's not completely unraceable in my opinion. The grip is suboptimal, so the actual driving part of Monaco is less fun. But the actual battling part and the actual race itself should be quite decent. Much better than previous cars, certainly, with the dirty air and things like that.
Definitely. And you, Cox?
I'm a little afraid with the way the car behaves into turn one. Only in turn one, though.
You think you're gonna do it?
Turn one, it seems to be the only issue with me and Monaco. Everywhere else is fine. I don't mind that.
Oh, for me, it's the penultimate corner. I can't do it. I just Schumacher myself. Just park it there.
The second to last corner, you gotta brake a lot earlier than you want.
Yeah.
You actually think.
Yeah, it's as I say, with the lack of dirty air and things like that with these cars, with the 26 cars, we should have better battles than we've had at Monaco, and the fact they're smaller, of course.
Yes. People are still telling me that they're not that much smaller. It's a considerable difference.
It's a considerable size difference, but they're still quite big cars.
They're still big cars, but you can go side by side a lot easier than you could have with the previous cars, and that's improvement. So I take it.
Also, again, another last question because I just looked at the calendar. What are you hoping is going to be the mystery track? Because I don't know what it is.
If Mexico's not on the calendar, because I totally forgot what's on there, Son of a bitch. Okay, it's not Mexico.
That is the final race. That is the
Then
ultimate
ignore,
race.
then ignore me. Then ignore me. I don't care what the fuck it is. Just give me anything.
Again, I'm similar, to be honest. I'm pretty confident at most tracks, to be honest, so I don't really mind what the mystery is. As long as it's something that provides good racing, I don't particularly mind. At the end of the day, that's what I want from league racing, is having battles with people, which I got today, and I hope I will continue to have in the future.
Yeah, that's a good way to have it. I'm a little bit worried about the 6th race, because I've seen a couple of people race around the Mad Ring,
Oh god.
and it's not been looking good.
That'll be interesting, to say the least.
Yeah. But yeah, I will stop taking up your time. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. And I hope everyone on stream also has a lovely Sunday.
Yeah,
So, I will...
Thanks for the comms.
Yeah, I was asked to do it once, and I liked it enough to keep doing it.
Fair enough. Well,
Good move.
you sound great for it, so keep up, keep going.
Alright.
We like it.
Everyone,
See you next week, contractor.
see you next week.
See
Have fun.
you next week.
Yep. Alright, goodbye everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you all, well, for my personal streams, whenever. For racing,